Well, for me, that was probably the hardest thing. Yeah, trying to watch her learn to walk.
Yeah, you've started. You have to stop.
Yeah.
She went to school that day just as normal, and our au pair picked her up, met her at the bus, and yeah, they just didn't get very far, unfortunately.
I broke both my legs, both my arms, and my collarbone.
And your thumb?
And my thumb.
A friend of mine, her son was on the bus, and he rang her, and she rang me, and yeah, and I drove on up to. They stopped me at Bull Road, and by then, like, everyone was already there. The helicopter and everything was already there. They were basically preparing for takeoff. So, which was probably, I mean, I don't know the exact time, but maybe half an hour.
Well, you know, that next level of care for us is either New Plymouth or Wanganui, and either way, it's an hour plus drive. So, you know, the helicopter's in Wellington by the time you would have got halfway, sort of thing.
For them to just get her straight to Wellington, and by the time we got there, she'd been well assessed, and you know they had her in ICU, and you know, I mean, if she'd had to go to New Plymouth or anything like that by ambulance, it would have been, you know, a lot different. And we're just so grateful that that they were there. You know, it opens you up a lot more to knowing who else has used it and how vital it has been in other people's situations as well. So
we always donated to the helicopter even before we had the use for it, and I think probably a lot of other rural families do the same.
Because I think they're always sort of thinking, oh yeah, like us, you know, oh well, it's great that it's there, or fantastic that it's there, but you know, we'll probably never get to use it. But you just never ever know, eh?
Well, man, it's here before an ambulance would get here. Yeah, and get you that specialist care a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And being rural, sometimes it could be a matter between life and death. So, yeah.